Pizza is America's favorite food. An average of 350 slices are sold every second in the United States. Comedy is America's favorite pastime. I don't have any statistics to back that up, so just be cool. My name is David Freed, and I'm traveling the country to find the best of each. This is the Pizza Comedy Tour. Today we're at Sam's Pizzeria in the heart of Brooklyn, where they make the most Brooklyn pizza that Brooklyn's ever Brooklyned. This is a no-nonsense pizza joint. There's no website, no credit cards, and if you order pineapples, you'll get a bat thrown at your head. Let's check it out. Hey, Lou, how you doing, man?
Great, man, how you been? Louis Migliaccio, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, actually in this building.
Sam's has been in Lou's family since his uncle opened the place in 1930. Lou grew up here, learning from his dad how to make the perfect pie. Today, you can't talk Sam's without Lou, and you can't talk Lou without Sam's.
I think I'm roughly doing it about 35, 36 years now. So, now the store's been open for 89 years already. The pizza speaks for itself. I have nothing to say about it. But, that's the way the family was taught how to do it. And I try to keep the traditions.
And Sam's is nothing if not traditional. From the dough mixer. Yeah, how old is this thing?
Solar system. It broke once. That's the only time I know they had a problem with this machine.
To the oven. This used to be a coal oven, right?
Yes, my uncle switched it over to natural gas in the 40s. I think because of the war and everything else back in those days. But it's the same oven.
They've been making pizza the same way for almost a century. And there's no sign of stopping anytime soon.
The neighborhood's changed, but I won't.
Yeah, I see on the walls around here, some of these are just love letters to this place. People that either grew up around here, they're every time I come back into town, I have the best memories around here.
They come back, they'll travel an hour. Yesterday I had a guy from San Diego. You have friends from Long Island. They came in 5 times this week. So it's a tradition for them and it's a tradition for me to keep serving the same family. So for me, that's an honor. My father was proud of that too.
This is Alexis Guerreros. He's a stand-up comedian from Newark who now lives here in Brooklyn.
I grew up in Newark, New Jersey. I don't know if you guys have ever purchased heroin before.
I guess I got my sense of humor from, I'd probably say the majority of it is, how else does a fat, slow kid survive Newark, New Jersey? You gotta be funny, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to stab the funny guy.
Now that Alexis is here, we can get our hands into some dough. I feel like there could be a niche therapy for just working dough.
It is very relaxing doing this, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of people would start off that way.
Yeah.
I never did, because Dad never showed me that way.
Yeah.
He'd slap it like this. He'll mangle it and everything else. And the difference between me and him, this is all I kept doing.
He's playing drums, you're playing piano.
Yeah, and I just kept flipping it.
And just look at these bubbles that I created. This is a bad pizza I'm making. Yeah.
You could make that look like this right now.
I mean, maybe you could make this look like that right now. Me,
No, you can't.
I'll put some flour on.
I guarantee. Yeah, sprinkle it on top.
Yeah.
Sprinkle it on top. Don't be afraid. It won't bite you.
I'm afraid.
Nah, it won't bite.
All right. Working a little bit.
You want a little harder. It's not going to bite you.
There we go.
There you go.
I don't like the smacking and all that. It reminds me too much of growing up. I like the fact that I get to make a
Good
pizza.
back massage.
Do I?
I don't know.
If you're as hairless as this dough, yeah.
Why do you put the cheese down first?
Not many places do that.
When you go to a slice shop, what happens after the first bite? All the cheese slides right off.
Yeah.
Doing it this way, you put the sauce on top. Everything binds together with the dough.
Okay, cheese on first. Alex, do your famous cheese on first routine. Okay, time to throw these bad boys in the oven. Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
That was good.
Oh!
Is it a
That
circle?
was good. He got it in there. Look
I
at
got
it.
it in
Look
there,
at
baby.
it.
Oh! You know
That was good.
when pizza lives in your heart, you just kind of let your instincts take over. Pizza's at its best when people are there to eat it. And Alexis is at his best in front of a crowd. So now it's time to bring in our squad to enjoy them both.
Definitely better than the frozen pizzas at home.
This is the pizza I wish I had as a child.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, I hope you've been enjoying the pizza. Now let's get the comedy. So introducing the one, the only, Alexis Guerreros.
Thank you. You go one for David, everybody. Right? Let him hear it. Yeah. It's great. You guys all looking like you're eating comfortable. You're having a good time. It's rough for me. I'm actually just lost 56 pounds, which is true. Good. Okay. One of you clapped. That's great. The rest of you were like, well, you're not there yet. Okay. So I get it. Good energy. One of you gives a shit about me. That's awesome. Yeah, I did it because I'm doing something called intermittent fasting. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it before. It's where you don't eat for 16 hours every day. It's the whole fucking diet. I've just explained the whole thing to you. There's no step 2. There's nothing else. Just, I don't know, don't eat when the sun's down. All right, fatty? Try it, you know? So my doctor wants me to lose weight. She was like, try these different diets. She's like, have you heard of the keto diet? I was like, no, get that out of here. You know? She was trying to be nice. And here's the thing. I'm from Newark. You can't be nice to me. You know what I mean? You have to kind of talk to me different. So she was like, I'm not even going to tell you about intermittent fasting. I'm like, why? Just because I can't spell, you think I don't want to hear about it? And she's like, no, honestly, I don't think you could go 16 hours without eating. I was like, you think I can't do 16? I'll do 16 every fucking day. Watch, I'll be so skinny, fuck you. She's like, I don't know why you're being mean to me. She's like, you've agreed to elongate your life. I walked out of there so confused. I had no idea that's all it took to get me to do something was tell me that I can't do it. I had no idea. I didn't know I was a trained monkey. 2 people definitely knew. My doctor, obviously, and my wife. I remember when we first got married, somebody got us a Dyson vacuum. I was like, whoa, look at that thing. Oh my God, it's like a spaceship. And she goes, whoa, don't touch it. You might break it. You think I don't know how to vacuum? You think I can't vacuum? Lift your feet. Lift your feet. Lift your feet. I'll show you. You think I don't know how to vacuum? I use this thing once a week. Even when it's time to take out the garbage. My wife's like, baby, you going to take it out? I'm like, I'm a little tired. She goes, yeah, honestly, I think it's a little too heavy for you. Oh, you think I can't? You think I can't? You think your man doesn't know? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. I carried down the garbage 3 flights of stairs over my head. Came back 45 minutes later. She's like, where were you? I was throwing out the garbage of a local restaurant. Do you think I won't do this right now? Doesn't work for everything, though. You can't be like, I bet you can't kick the guy's ass. I'd be like, no, I can't. Gotta go home and vacuum. It's very different. You guys have been a blast. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your meal. Keep going for David.
Alexis was great. He was hysterical, loved his jokes about intermediate fasting.
Sam's is so sweet. It's very homey. It's very Brooklyn. Loved it.
Really cool place, really cool vibe, cool environment. Yeah, and pizza was great.
I'm so full and happy.
He was very funny. Newark comedian in Brooklyn eating pizza. It's hard to get for more than that.
Doesn't get any better than this. It was a great day. Thank you.
Wow, what a day. We ate great pizza, heard hilarious comedy, but of course, this is just one of many stops on our adventure. So I'll see you next time on the Pizza Comedy Tour.